Yes, guys, big up everyone. Welcome along to Aston Villa from the stands. If you are watching this, make sure you smash a like, subscribe to the channel, and get ready for another watch along. It is EFL Carabao Cup action, the fourth round. Villa are still in the hat, and that's all that matters. And big up to all of you guys. Welcome along. As always, do check out our socials that you can see in the bottom right corner. And of course, we have a new graphic and overlay tonight. We're repping it. We're going different. I want to know your feedback on this throughout the game tonight. And if you like the experience that you're seeing, but we have the live lineups, as you can see on my left. These will be rotating every minute or so. And we will be seeing goal scorers and cards on there. We've got the scoreboard above us. We're going to have the timer there as well. And as you can see to my right, we're going to have the live updates of all the games that are going on tonight. So, a big up to everyone. I'm going to do shout outs. Not a good time to have a Chris stuck in the back of my throat as such. And we are going to talk. We're going to talk the lineups. Palace have gone strong. Villa have gone strong-ish. I say ish, but it's enough for me to see how we do tonight. So, let's see who's repping in tonight. Get in the chat. Say hello. Let me know your thoughts on the graphic that you can see as well. And yeah, all feedback is appreciated. Welcome in to Dor. Welcome in Pete Tandy, Vamos VJ, Rob Cartman's in the house, Les and Jamie. Yeah, 10 are gone now, Les and Jamie, absolutely. Spicy Pricey, my man Spicy Pricey, supporting across the channels on YouTube, on the big up to you. Big up to Sasha. Now, this is the guy, and I'm sure I'm absolutely happy for him to plug his social media and stuff as well. But this is the developer who's helped me out with this graphic today. And great guy. So if you are a streamer and you want something like this, please work with Satcha on this. And big up to Satcha. Welcome into the clan. Alan Ford's having his dinner, but he'll be back soon. Love it. Big up to my dad. Big up to the Vamos VJ. And big up to everyone. This is tasty. This is going to be different. Noel Kane in the house. Les and Jamie like the graphic as well. Satcha, of course, likes it. Big up to Austin Peters. Nick Inham's in the house. And yeah, Satcha is an absolute goat, so we love it. So keep smashing the like button if you love the new graphic. And obviously, we're going to see the stats as well below us tonight as well, changing so we can see it all unfold. Big question is then, I believe this game is on Sky Sports Plus. Currently, I've got Liverpool Brighton on my screen. I take it we just need to press the red button to get the Villa game up. Can you guys confirm that for me? So yeah, do let me know. But yeah, as you can see, look, the graphics just changed here. And you can see the Villa lineup. So let's start talking about that in a second. Joey Gauchi and gone. Najolkovic, Carlos, Mings, and Matson. McGinn, Kamara, Bailey, Buendia, Philogene, Duran. Well, where do we start with this Aston Villa lineup tonight, guys? Well, there's only one place to start. It's got to be Tyrone Mings, hasn't it? Tyrone Mings is back, centre-half, alongside Diego Carlos, and that is absolutely beautiful to see. Absolutely beautiful to see. Tyrone Mings, he's here, he's there, he's every bloody where. That's the PG version. He's in centre-half. Costa Najolkovic. Costa Najolkovic. Unbelievable. I want to see this guy have a stormer tonight. I really rate Costa Najolkovic, and I want to see him have a good game. Right back's definitely a position up for grabs. We've got them, of course, John McGinn in that holding midfield pivot with Kamara. I want to see how that one works out, by the way. Philogene, Bailey, Buendia, Duran. This could cook tonight, guys. This could absolutely cook tonight. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are good. Hopefully you guys are well. Make sure you're smashing the like button. Can we hit a big 25 likes before kickoff? Who else? No extra time or replay. Straight to penalties tonight. I've got a 2-1 Villa win. So good to see Tyrone and Booba back buzzing for this one. Their chappers are in their Greece Islands. Yes, Chapman. Yes, Julio. Yes, Glenn. Let me know what the weather's like. Do make us jealous in here. Vamos VJ. Spicy loves the background. And we want to shout out, of course, to the legend, the biggest mod on the planet, the best mod on the planet. He's up there with my mods. All my mods are amazing, but Vamos always goes the extra mile to greet people in. Welcome in, Vamos VJ, member for 17 months. Absolute legend. Love it. Game Master loves the new graphics. Ian says Crystal Palace going strong. As much as I believe in our players having a lack of reality, I think that was meant to be. Rhino, big up to you. Duper's in the house. Of course, if you want to get a membership like these legends, then of course check out the pinned comment. Duper, 23 months. He's nearly on the year. That's going to be a great year to celebrate. Big up to, 2 years. Get my maths right. He's going Villa 2-1 Duran to score. I love it. Oh. So I got a crisp stuck in the back of my throat. So sorry, I need a drink. I've got something stuck in there. See. There you go. That should help. But yeah, look, Palace, Turner, Lacroix, Guay, Chalobah, Munoz, Wharton, Hughes, Mitchell, Nketiah, Eze, Mateta. It's a very, very strong Crystal Palace lineup. Do not be deceived by how strong that is. It's a very strong Crystal Palace lineup. It's an exciting front three, great midfield, and I'm looking forward to this game. I think it's going to be a real test for this Villa rotated side tonight, but we should be beating these. Palace also have Wolves away this weekend. That's a massive battle down in that bottom three. You know, Wolves and Palace. So Palace will definitely want to gain momentum for that. The Meeks is in the house. Big up to the Meeks. Tots Omega's a Palace fan. He says, sorry to say this, but Palace win 3-1. I'll let you off because you're I'll let you off because you're a Palace fan. Fraser's loving the graphic as well. Thank you for everyone talking about the graphic, of course. All thanks to Sasha in the house as well tonight. Alan Ford's on Now Sports. Yeah, who is on Sky Sports? Do I just need to press the right button? Members, get your score predictions in. Non-members, get your score predictions in. I want your first goal scorers. I'm feeling really positive tonight. Big up to my mum as well. Jason Powell's in the house. Jason is going 2-2. Dan Jones going Villa for win 3-0. What else have we got? Yeah, everyone's loving it. Everyone's loving the new vibe. Crystal Palace are going strong, says Ian. Absolutely. And Glenn's on the cocktails. Crim's in the house as well. He says, even though sadly I'm predicting a Palace win. Great graphics, Josh. Thank you. As I said, look, with this streaming, we're going both ways. We're going to bring in these sort of graphics to the YouTube scene. And soon our Big Up experience will be looking like this. And I know I've been bugging people about Big Up, and I do apologise about the spam of that. But look, we've got to get to a magic 250 members for me to be still part of that Stream It incentive programme. We are now 54 people off. We've had a massive surge of people, thanks to Never a Foul, to get over there. So every subscription helps. I'll talk about it a team bit more at half-time. But it does help massively. Rachel's in the house as well. So look, what I'm hoping to see is these graphics are going to come into fruition when the game goes on. We're going to see the live scores up here changing, so we can keep an eye on all the games tonight. And of course, we've got the team rotation as well and the things below there. But big up to Kim as well. And of course, Les and Jamie, that's where we'll be doing a lot of the comments. So yeah, I want to stay on that streamer incentive program, and that's all down to you guys. So thank you so much for everyone who signed up to that. Natalia's in Aston 4-3. I think Uno's got this wrong, or hasn't bothered. Look, I've just seen Rachel's comment saying that this is a low priority for Villa, and I get that. I still think this starting lineup for Villa is strong enough, though, chat. And this is where I'm going to go with the depth. I think this starting lineup is still strong enough for us to compete, and that's what I want to say. I love our squad depth. I love our squad depth. And let's see what Palace are at. Big up the PC lockdown in the house, back in there. Villa shirts and duty free Manchester Airport, £67. Have you got yourself one then, Glenn? Have you picked one up? Is that what you're telling me? But yeah, big up Kim, enjoy. Chorus as well, welcome in. So score predictions are coming in. I'll lock it in. It's the last month for the members' prediction as well. Right, I need to try and get the Villa game on my TV. I've got the Brighton Liverpool game. This is where I need you guys to help me. Yeah, that's the only thing missing, isn't it, Captain? That's the only thing. Press. So this is Man United. Chat. I need your help. Help me before the game kicks off. How do I get the Villa one on? Where am I going wrong? I thought they told me that Sky Sports Plus was the Aston Villa game. Please help. Please help. What's this? Pete Gibson says, hi, will Sky hit red button at 7:45? Is that true, chat? When it hits 7:45, do I just press the red button and the Villa game should be on? Okay, we'll do that. We'll hit that up then. Brilliant. Spicy's going 2-0 Villa, Duran and Philogene. Rob thinks you never know they're going to show up or not. Palace, I agree on that. Yes, Glenn, let us know the cocktail bingo tonight. A claret type of cocktail. Anyone know a claret type of cocktail? Best I can get is like a strawberry something, isn't it? It's on now. Got to put the crying Crystal Palace. Yeah, I haven't got Now TV, but I've got the red button. So I think we should be good. Collison's in the house, my Call of Duty buddy. Big up to you, Collison. And as I said, guys, I've pinned in the comment, if you do want to become a member, of course, and using emojis and whatnot, then there you go. Glenn's having a blinder in Greece today, isn't he? Yeah, some of you are watching on Now TV. Is Now TV becoming more and more popular? Are a lot more people using Now TV, or is it one of those that's just fallen flop? By the way, in the Brighton game, Evan Ferguson, 12 minutes in, has had 0 touches. 0 touches. Bloody Mary, says Austin Glenn. Get on the Bloody Mary. Century 21 Olympians and Villa 2-1. And but yeah, here we go as well. Dino. He's in the house tonight. He said, I know I never back us, but 1-1 or 4-1 Palace. Well, Dino was the winner, along with Callum, of the £10 giveaway that we did on Big Up. Congratulations, Dino. He did send me the pictures of what he bought as well. Good to see that Amazon voucher used up. Standing says, big up, Josh. Where was you on the weekend? I was house hunting. If you saw the post that I put on the community, I rarely miss a Villa game. And of course, no stream, no win for Villa as well. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I was in the house hunting yeah, and it was good experience. It was much needed and very important to do. So yeah, I do apologise, chat. I do apologise. Unai in the chat says Sasha, absolutely. The Colossal Clash, they call it, and you can choose which match to watch. I love it. Love this new fancy background. Hopefully the mic still cuts out a few times. Look, Roy, without a doubt, that mic will cut out if we score. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Yes, big up, Leonard. Big up, Leonard. And Dino loves his predictions. Right, come on then. Let's get this red button thing. I don't want to have to start right. You know, let's make this. No, that looks like whoever Man United are playing. No, it doesn't. Who does that? That looks like they're no idea. Still not working for me, chat. For the Villa game we're getting like a minute till kickoff. Yes, big up Spade. Yes, big up Spade. Is it a good market for buying, Josh? Well, this house has reduced its price, and we're ready to strike on it. So you got to strike while the iron's hot. But people tell you it's a terrible time to buy. Some people tell you it's a good time to buy. You never know in this crazy world, but it's what we want, absolutely. But yeah, switch to Now Sports. I don't have. Oh, red button. Look, it says press red button. Here we go, chat. We might be in here. We might be in. We might be in. It did say press red button. What the hell is playing Rangers? What's going on? Don't do this to me tonight. Chat, I need anyone. I have pressed red. Chat, I need anyone who's on Sky Sports, like literally on the main TV, to help me out here. Sky Sports Plus. Someone just said Sky Sports Plus is a bit stop and start, bro. I'm feeling the stop and start bad vibes here. Right, that look better. Here we go. Come on. No, stop sending me to Rangers. Anyone else having this problem? Captain said it's working for him. No. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You've got to scroll down the menu. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. Right, we're close to kickoff. Here we go. You've got to scroll down. If you have the same experience that I did, you've got to scroll down. Jeez, that nearly stressed me out. That nearly stressed me out, chat. That nearly stressed me out. Palace are in the yellow tonight. Oh, it's a dodgy old streameroo here. Blurry as. But we'll go. As I said, you'll see my clock. We'll go off that clock. Make sure you smash the like. We're 12 away from 50. Big up, everyone. Score predictions in. Palace are going to kick off. We got really blurry. Anyone else's TV blurry? Or is it just the internet here? And the clock is ticking. Is it blurry for anyone else? Is it nearly? Scroll down to what? That's a song. Yeah, so you basically, if you press the red button and you see in the game you don't want to see, press the I button on your phone. Press up on the phone. Press your I button on your remote, and then you should scroll down. Hope that helps everyone. Got the claret juice on me? Yeah. Right. So listen, the game up. If you've got Sky Sports Plus, press the red button, then press the I information button or the info button on your remote, and then scroll down. John McGinn's down injured here. But yeah, there we go. There we go. Bro, big up to you. I know you're not a fan of Big Up. You'll grow to love it, I'm sure. But yeah, we're here rocking. Crystal clear. We got a blurry one. Maybe it's just the internet RN. The Tyron makes us make clear. By the way, John McGinn's absolutely dumb. I'm going to turn. There you go. John McGinn's absolutely on the floor, crumpled up. Who knows what's going on there? But yeah, I am giving you my score prediction. I'm going to go with a 1-0 Aston Villa win. But Mings is on the pitch. So yeah, I did ask people, without stating the obvious about Tyrone Mings, who are you excited to see tonight? I'm actually really excited to see Costa and Djokovic, as well as, of course, Tyrone Mings and Kamara. Costa and Djokovic is a big one. And another one, I want to see Emi Buendia cook a bit more. I need to see Buendia cooking. McGinnis the ball missed both his legs. It's true. It's true. But yeah, it's been a while since Tyrone Mings has been on. Here's John McGinn. Joe Gauchi going to be playing out. Palace, by the way, Palace love a high press. And let's see how they sustain it. Here's Costa. He gets dispossessed by Eze. Here come Crystal Palace. And Palace starting strong here. Camera angle's a bit crap as well. Yeah, the juice is in play. I'll have a sip. Let me know what you're drinking. Craw's going 1-1. Who just said, but yeah, big up to everyone in the house. KBS Edits is loving it. That's gone down nicely, that has. That's gone down nicely. And a new member in the house. Big up to Claire Beverly. She's one of our own. She's one of our own. Claire Beverly. She's one of our own. Welcome in the ABFTS clan. Great decision. So when you go on, just to confirm for people, because I did have this stressful experience, Sky Sports Plus, press the red button, then press the info or I button on your remote, and you'll have a choice of games to scroll through. You'll have like 4 or 5. Well, everyone else says they've got it clear on their screen. It's just our end. It's just our end, not clear. But yeah, we're on the blurry hike tonight. It's blowy, windy condition, or I don't know if that's just the TV making it look blowy and windy. But yeah, does Ming still have a chicken leg? No, luckily he's doing all right. But yeah, I think it's going to be a tough game tonight. I think it's going to be a 1-0. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be tough. That looks a bit better when it comes in close. Oh, we might have a cleaner version.
Wait, no.
But yeah, so what we should see, yes. So look, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yi, oh, love it. Look, the live stats below, chat. As you can see, we can see the total passes coming through, the possession. Have a look at that stat building up here as Palace clear it. Costa and Djokovic. So if you want to watch the Villa, you've got to go Sky Sports Plus. And lock in and load there. Here is John McGinn. Superb from him. Costa's going to bomb forward. Costa is bombing forward. Past Tyreek Mitchell on the right. Cuts inside. Go on, Costa, lad. Brilliant. Now Villa are playing in the right half, which is Palace. Tyrone Mings getting on the ball. Nice right foot pass by Mings. Let's have an eye on Philogene and Bailey tonight as well. Oh, here's Buendia. Buendia out wide to Bailey. Bailey 1-on-1 now at the left back. Or the left centre half. Bailey cuts in. Bailey shoots. And it's a shot that is just parried down to the floor. Chat, we are 27 people off the 14K. So smash that subscribe button tonight. Don't forget your live stream on your channel. That takes some of your bandwidth. True. That is it. Yeah, what is the special edition shirt? Is it something to do with like Black Sabbath? Big up KBS. Big up Cody. But yeah, first shot on target there from Leon Bailey. I think it was on target. Yeah, into him, Collison, absolutely. All over the top. Palace have broken our high line, and Joe Gauchi off his line. That's what we want from our keeper. But yeah, we need Bailey cooking. We need Philogene cooking. We need confidence from our wingers. That's what we want to see. And we want to see it progress. Good tackle there from Matson. I've loved this player at the moment as well. Matson into Duran, who sets Buendia. Into McGinn. McGinn, this is good football from Aston Villa. We come out the other side. Open up here. Go on then, Costa. He's exciting for me. Guys, I actually am going to say this. I want to see Costa start at right back soon. I really feel like this is chance. Ozzy's name is Sabbath at the bottom. Ozzy Osbourne, is it? Here's Buendia. So Ozzy Osbourne special edition shirts, is it tonight? Wow. Philogene. Think it takes a deflection, and Leon Bailey's just missed another glorious chance. Bailey. He started fresh. He started superb here. Philogene active on the edge. And Bailey here for me. Oh, chat. He gets his shot horribly wrong. In fact, I'm going to say this. That's a glorious chance wasted by Bailey. Edge of the boxes. We're just talking about Leon Bailey. Needs to deliver tonight, maybe a goal to get his confidence sky high. And that shot there from Bailey is a man who's very low on confidence. The scuff there from Bailey was disgusting. Disgusting. By the way, this game's quite open 6 minutes in. As Muñoz into Mateta, who gets behind Mings, Mateta over the bar. But Villa obviously are playing our high line, and Palace are just pinging that ball in behind. Yes, Meeks. Enjoy it, lad. Bailey's feeling it. I like Costa's pace. Costa's sharp, PC. That's what I like about him. He's direct as well as a right back. He's really direct. So as you can see with the stats below, look, it's coming for Villa. One shot on goal. But I didn't realise you said you guys have sent special edition Preds on the boots by Adidas, which is lush. Duran into Buendia. Jesus, I've never seen a game so open at Villa Park this season as this first 7 or 8 minutes or so. It's end to end. It's gun-ho football. Get the early goal. We'll have a bit of that, won't we? We'll have a bit. Yeah, hope everyone's good. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, to keep us updated, Meeks. By the way, it's 445 days since Tyrone Mings last started a game for Villa. Chance for Eze! 1-0. A really unlikely goal here. I've told you this game was open. I told you this game was end-to-end. And Eberechi Eze has just scored a bullet header. We got cut open there. This game's. I told you it's frantic. I told you it was an absolute frantic start. End-to-end football. Bailey should have already put us 1-0 up. We should have already had a goal from Leon Bailey. But all that happens is, oh no, Mings cuts out the first header from Wharton. Let's have a look here. The cross comes in from Muñoz. He gets a free cross in. Who's picking up Eze? It's a free header all round. It's a disgusting goal. Mings tries to cut the ball out. Buendia can't get out to Muñoz. Muñoz finds Eze, and I tell you what, I don't want to say it's too easy, but that is a great header. It's a great header from Eze. He's behind the penalty spot. He's behind the penalty spot. He's put a bullet header in. But my biggest gripe and concern is, why was he free? And that was way too easy. And Tyrone Mings, unfortunately, this is the brutal reality of football. Tyrone Mings cuts out the header from Wharton's cross. Yeah? And it goes straight into the path of Muñoz, who has a free cross. But yeah, we have been coming from behind this season. It is our sort of Villa thing to do. As you can see, first goal of the evening above us, chat. It's got the goal. It's changed Eze there. And if you go on the graphics here as well, you can see a little ball and a foot next to Muñoz. Let me know if you can see that feature. Should be quite clean there. You can see the goal and you can see the assist as well, I believe. But definitely the goal. Nice and clean for you all. But yeah, we got to sort it out. Callum is right. We got to sort this out. Keep smashing the like button, people. 100 likes is our target. The defense there for me, the biggest thing with the defense is they're playing this high line. But Villa have had 2 chances. We should have scored one of them. Bailey should have scored. There's no beating around the bush. Bailey should have scored. Ball punched in behind from Diego Carlos, and Mark Gay deals with that. But yeah, chat, I'm going to say it again. We've got to be more clinical in the final third. It's not just Bailey. You've got to look at the like of Morgan Rogers and Ramsey. Duran had a chance against Bournemouth. There's chances where we have to be clinical. And Bailey's one tonight would have set the tone off exactly how Unai expected. And Mings is sloppy there. Jesus Christ, that's a poor pass from Mings. Really poor pass from Mings. Eze's a huge. This tie could be over. As Hughes puts an incredible ball into the back post and it goes out for a goal kick. Tyrone Mings is, as expected, he's going to have to find his rhythm back into football. But that was a really sloppy pass from Mings. Really sloppy pass. But maybe the intensity from Aston Villa doesn't quite feel how it should. Doesn't quite feel how it should. Palace, of course, they beat us back end of last season, didn't they? On the last game of the season, we got hammered by them. We sort of owe these. Yeah, Mings is going to need to get up to the speed of things, especially with the ball. I don't care if we lose, but I want to see players that want to play. Bailey's confidence is shot. Absolutely shot. Block there. Foul given away there. Adam Wharton wins the foul. But yeah, like obviously it's going to take Tyrone Mings and Kamara. I think it's going to take them a while, if we're being realistic, to get up to the speed of what we expect for such a tie, because you know their lack of minutes over a season has been hindered, and playing for the under 21s or whatever you want to call it, or the development team, is just not the same, is it? It's just not the same. Palace have come with good intensity, Dino, yeah. But remember, this is a cup, right? This is a cup. Joe Gauchi comes, punches it. It's not quite Emi Martinez vibes of he would have probably come and collected that. But look, at the end of the day, for me, it's a cup. I want to see us win a piece of silverware. Carabao is the lowest priority. We've said that. You can see it in the lineup. But this team on paper is good enough to compete. We better hammer Spurs on Sunday. Exactly that. The sacrifice you make in the cup needs to come to fruition in the league. It does look like, with the live scores, that there's no other goals around the grounds. Yeah, it's a bit sloppy for Mings. We will, Tots. We will. Don't you worry. Isaac's still on for his 3-2. Big up Spiritual. Hope you're well. Mings. Of course, I wouldn't say Mings and Carlos are the most comfortable pairing. You know, if I was Tyrone Mings, I'd want to be sort of positioned, you know, with a Pal Torres, with an Ezri Konsa. Someone like Ezri, he knows really well. Ezri Konsa's that calm sort of partnership that you can form. Here come Villa. But remember, don't be doom and gloom. Don't be fooled by that early goal, because we had two really good opportunities ourselves, and we're coming forward here again. I always say this about Villa. We do look electric going forwards. That's got to be a foul. It is. Philogene wins foul. I do say this with Villa and with confidence. We look electric when we go forwards. And that's always a positive for me. Yeah, and we saw it against Wickham. We saw this against Wickham. We made a lot of changes. It was disjointed. It was dysregulated. It takes a time. It takes a while. But for me, there's enough first teamers on this pitch tonight to get to grips with this. And we started well. I will keep reiterating that point. We started this game well. We should have scored at least one goal. Free kick comes in, cleared by Palace. Duran scoring, absolutely. Passing is a bit sloppy. The Villa Man 92 at the moment, sloppy. We can pull this back. I agree. I'm not worried. We're definitely scoring tonight. Villa, 3 times. Oh, only failed to find the net 3 times. 24 subscribers off the big 14K, people. 14. Can I check the DM urgent? Here we go. Here comes Palace. We can win this game, but this is a train match more than anything. Ramsey and Castich not. Yeah, bench good. Why do we want to go far? I want to win a trophy. There we go. I've just got to. There we go, chat. Look, we got the updated scores. I've just hide and showed it. You can see the updated scores now on the right-hand side because Man United are 1-0 up against Leicester, as someone said in the chat. Big up, Isaac. My prediction was 1-0 Villa, so my prediction's out the window. I've usually been quite good with predictions, but my one's out the window today. But yeah, bad for me. I'm off with that. But yeah, as you can see now, the scores are updated. Man U 1-0 against Leicester. And looks like Kamada's going to have to come on for Palace. You got Kevin James, hope you're well. Kamada's coming on. And Eze coming off. Eze coming off. Tell you what, KBS. Tell you what, KB edits. If we hit 14k, we'll get the mods on there. First sub tonight is going to be someone like Jacob Ramsey. Eze's off injured. This is, if you're a Crystal Palace fan, this isn't good news. Eze's limping off. Good for Villa, bad for Palace. Eze is off for Kamada. Eze is off for Kamada. Is it a precaution or is there damage done? Joe Gauchi's placing the ball. It's annoying. We did. He's going straight down the tunnel. Kamada, is Kamada good or not? I know there was a lot of hype about this guy. Who essentially, has had a tough start to life at Palace. It's been tackled there by Diego Carlos. Palace are looking electric though. Here's Eddie Nketiah, cut out by Carlos. Come on then, Villa. Come on then, Villa. Philogene into Duran. Let's get this guy in the game a bit more. Here is John Duran. All over the top. Run through. Yeah, Palace are playing well. They're taking the sting out of us. Spurs game's massive on Sunday for us. Spurs game is absolutely massive. We've got to beat them after dropping points against Bournemouth. We have to beat Spurs this Sunday. Do you think? Are you guys confident? Are you guys confident? Ball comes over. Mitchell. Well done again. Do you know what? The commentator, I think I can hear back. It sounds like the guy off FIFA. Is it Derek Ray? Those of you who play FIFA or EA, I'm sure it's Derek Ray who's the commentator for this game. It's just I'm thinking of that voice and I've just picked it up. Here's Costa and Djokovic. See, this is what I love about Costa. Poor from Bailey. Costa's a confident ball carrier, isn't he? Confident ball carrier. But yeah, really frustrating that we can see such a sloppy goal there. Here's Mateta. Wharton out wide. Here come Palace. This is dangerous. Munoz. Mateta back post. Should score. Should score. Palace should be 2-0 up. We switched off there. We've actually switched off there. Mateta's had a free header at the back post. Costa's got to be tighter there. Mateta needs to be Mateta should be scoring there. That's a wasted chance. Big up Sarah Hingley, big up captain as well. But look, as you can see as well on the graphic right now, Eze's off and Kamada's on. Very nice substitution there. So yeah. But yeah, Mateta has to be blamed. Terrible header. Terrible header. I want to see Villa have a bit more of a forward momentum today. You know, we started the game really fresh, first 10 minutes. But Palace are having life too easy for them at the moment, in my opinion. Cross comes in from the free kick. Duran heads it down. Kamara wins it back. Come on then, Villa, please. Let's get one before half time. Matson with a bit of a pot shot that will end up actually falling to Bailey. Big up, Goals Guna. Big up, mate. Hope you're well. Kamara. Matson. Sloppy from the Villa, and Palace are going to try and counter here. Luckily, Kamara does what Kamara does so well. Oh my God, what a ball from Kamara. Wins a tackle, sets up Bailey. If we score this, this is all Kamara. Duran! Come on! Come on! The inevitable has scored. He's done it again. None other than John Duran. None other than John Duran. But I told you, if we score this, this has to come down to Kamara. This is all Boubacar Kamara. This is why this man is worth so much for us. This is why we have missed this man. Kamara. Don't worry about the finish. Bailey gets the assist. Duran obviously strikes it in. But trust me when I say this, without Kamara, this goal doesn't happen. Without Kamara, this goal doesn't happen because he breaks up play on the halfway line. Not only does he break up play, but then he plays this raking through ball into Leon Bailey. He squares up, sets up Duran. This is all absolutely down to Kamara. But Duran, of course, in the Black Sabbath, the musical theme that continues, Duran scores, and it's just inevitable these days. It is just absolutely inevitable. He's unbelievable. He lives for goals. As you can see, it's Aston Villa 1, Crystal Palace 1. Newcastle are beating Chelsea as well in the Carabao Cup. As you can see on the right-hand side, scores are coming in. But Bailey, let's give Bailey praise. He gets an assist. We love that. Get his confidence up. But there we go. That was what I want to see from my holding midfielder. I want to see my holding midfielder win a tackle on the halfway line and then spin play around. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We love it. Yes, Callum's confident. Oh, that'll do Kamara the world of good. Kamara will just... Massive energy from that. Massive energy from that. Palace have got another player down injured, Adam Wharton. Fatty Vad says, I say 2-1 Palace. Interesting. Big up my bro, Lee Collison. Lee Collison. Big up to you, my friend. Thanks for the super chat. I call it you, buddy. Big up to you. But yeah, goals are coming through. Newcastle 1-0 against Chelsea as well. Confidence meters rising. How scary is it that John Duran just can do that like that? First of all, the ball was given away really poorly by Ian Matson. Look at this tackle from Kamara. Have some of that. And then that pass, just to know Bailey's going to be there. Unbelievable. Adam Wharton's down. Let's see if he gets back up. Do I fancy a penalty shootout? No, I don't think so. Arsenal, as expected, are beating Preston North End. But yeah, goals updates. You don't need to leave this stream. All the goals are coming up here for you to know. And all the stats are below as well. Running past defence, scoring 1 or 2 looks good. Looks fine, looks good. John Duran's not half. He's stealing the chance. Sorry. Absolutely on Villa till I die. Get that singing from the rooftops. Big up to the legend. PC lockdown. PC locking it down in the chat right now. Got off the rails on the crazy JD train. Get the JD flowing tonight. Adam Wharton's being subbed off as well. Palace are having an injury crisis. Palace have an injury crisis. Jeffrey Schlupp's just come on for Wharton. Wharton has been subbed off. So that's Eberechi Eze and Adam Wharton subbed off in the first 25 minutes, chat. Wow. Wow. Josh, are you surprised John McGinn started tonight instead of Ross Bartley? Yeah, I would have liked it. But that means maybe Roscoe's going to start against Spurs. I reckon Onana's cropped. I actually reckon Onana's hammy's done, dusted. I actually think that's why Ross Barkley is probably going to start. But wouldn't you love a Kamara starting in there now? Thank you, Lawrence. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, Captain. Enjoy that for John. Mings and McGinn battling forward here. Exactly. I mean, this is the thing with competition now. Oh, ball for John Duran. Pull it, John. Oh, wrong ball. Emi Buendia slices his effort there. That's a big chance. Emi Buendia here. This is a massive chance for the Villa. Massive chance here. Let's have a look at this one. Again, Kamara starting to show his range of passing, which will impress Unai Emery. It's a good. Oh, Buendia, you've got to score that. Buendia, you've got to score that. Newcastle 2-0 up against Chelsea. Wow. Chelsea, forfeit in a cup. Najokovic has looked good. Neddy's looked good going forward. It is actually going to be a corner. There was a touch on that. And Man U are 2-0 up. Cross comes in. Duran isn't going to be there for it. Or Mings. Big up to the legend that is Vamos VJ. Vamos VJ. Vamos. Vamos. Big up to you, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. 5 subs are allowed in 3 spells. So Crystal Palace's next bit of subs have to come at the same time. But yeah, hopefully Chelsea go out. Thank you to everyone who's locked in. Do appreciate it. Big up to all you guys. Bailey got the assist. He did miss a big chance in the first, 6 minutes or so? Dragged his shot. Wide. But look, confidence player, Bailey. Keep giving him the ball. Let's see what he can do. This is live on Sky, yeah. This is live on Sky Plus. Big up to everyone who's supporting the channel. Really do appreciate it. Keep subscribing. 18 away from big 14K chat. 18 away. Here we go. Palace just keeping the ball about. I think we've unsettled them. Again, as I said, we have seen Crystal Palace, come out firing. They've pushed that ball over the top a lot, tried to exploit a high line. But I tell you what, I'll tell you now that the ball over the top again, though, should run through. Where's the keeper? Oh my gosh, Tyrone Mings is going mad at him. Mings bells out the keeper, Joe Gauchi there. Bells him out massively. Massive ball over the top. Villa on the halfway line. I'm asking, where's the keeper? Keeper's rooted on his line. Both Carlos and Mings are screaming at him. Yeah, get through that meeting, PC. Lock it down, as I would say. But yeah, Mings has done well there. Great recovery. But where was Joe Gauchi? Where was he? But yeah, how many likes are we on? What are we on? We got to be on 100 likes. We got 350 of you in here. We got to be on 100 likes. Definitely, haven't we? Definitely. So it's a corner coming in. On this referee. They have got a bit of height, haven't they? They have got a bit of height. Will Hughes swings in and keeper's got to come. Joe Gauchi does punch that one. Palace trying to shoot. Oh, we sort of clear it. I'll tell you what. When you watch any other keeper but Emi Martinez, it genuinely makes Emi Martinez look goated. Like, it just shows you how good Emi Martinez is. It actually just shows you how good he is to claim aerial threats. Wharton has our best players out with them. Things aren't looking good. Agree. By the way, massive shout. I'm just waiting for the attack to end as Eddie Nketiah does actually take it out of play now. And Costa Najokovic pockets him. Well done, Costa. But big shout out to Chris Kennan, gifting 5 memberships. I want to have in the chat right now, big up Chris in the chat. I want big up Chris in the chat right now. Thank you so much. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Chris Kennan. He's one of our own. Legend, absolute legend. Cairo, Villa Down Under, Football Brownie, Troy, and Inspired DMB. You are the recipients of the gifted membership. Marmo, I did see that. But there we go. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Aston Villa 1, Crystal Palace 1. 31 minutes in. Eric Mitchell plays the ball, and Palace coming forward. Kamada and to Eddie. Eddie turns. Well done, Costa. Brilliant. Costa's doing a job here. Big up. And massive shout out as well to my dad looking in. Thank you so much for the super chat. It's put priority. That means a lot. Thank you so much, Dad, for all your support, and Mum as well. Appreciate it. And yeah, really do. It means a lot. Didn't have to do that, but means oh gosh. Matata coming forward. But no, thank you for all your support as always. On the streams and in life. It really does mean a lot. So thank you. Thank you. Very kind. Very, very kind. But yeah, no, not just the support on the streams, but support in life as well. So means a lot. Shout out Chris Ring. W's for Chris Ring in the chat. Connor Thomas is in the house. W's in the chat. Absolutely, Tom. Absolutely. Come on then, Villa. Let's get one before half time. Jeffrey Schlupp. Who has just made that? Who has just made that tackle? Because that's unbelievable. It's Kamara again. It's Kamara again. Kamara has done it again. Kamara has done it again. Kamara loves a tackle. Kamara loves a tackle. I'm petitioning Kamara to start with Yuri Tillemans on Sunday. What's your thoughts on that? Kamara to start alongside Yuri on Sunday. What's your thoughts on that? Yeah, look, scores are coming in live. Arsenal have gone 2-0 up against Preston. Leicester pull one up. Leicester have pulled one back against Man U. Interesting. Here's Costa. Oh, wow. PC. Our high line is one to be imagined. But yeah, Krim likes the idea of Costa starting, of Kamara. I think Kamara and Yuri is the combo. I think Kamara is just showing us tonight, like, I'm ready. Duran now. Ball into him. Philogene. Forced too wide there. Unlucky. A United crumble would be lovely. Let's have United, Chelsea, City going out tonight. Yuri's being rested tonight. Yuri is being rested. So is Esri. So is Ollie. Some of these guys are being rested. It is crazy, Sarah. It is. I don't care if Leicester win. I just need Man U to lose. Love it, Collison. Listen, chat. The cream always rises exactly that. I think Kamara's just interesting corner. Eddie Nketiah doesn't quite deal with it. I just watched Kamara tonight. He's more than just a midfield enforcer. He's actually showing us his range of passing. He's showing us that I actually can't remember him like having this range of passing before he got injured. I remember him just being this enforcer. But yeah. No, Ollie's oh no. Ollie, Esri, Yuri, Ross are not in the squad today. Who else? There's someone else not in the squad. Oh, and Emmy, of course. He's enjoying his award. Bailey crosses. Tyrone Mings to John McGinn. McGinn. I thought maybe he should thunderbolt that one. As Bailey crosses it. Better from Villa. Wow, Spurs are 1-0 up. Spurs are 1-0 up against Man City. And someone said, guess the Man City scorer. I'm going to say, don't tell me Dominic Solanke. He'll send my head west. Not Solanke. I hope it's not Solanke. Hope it's not Solanke. Big up Tots. Our Crystal Palace member in the house. Big up to Tots. Member for 18 months. Appreciate Tots. Always a great lad and comes on with great input. Crim's currently in a corn sausage roll. Just nice, the real thing. And Spurs just got. Do you know what? I do like a. I do. It was no Timo. Was it Timo time? Was it? No. Yeah. Fair play. Ian and Jamesy. So, as it stands, City are going out. Chelsea are going out. Oh, Man U 3-1. Man U 3-1. Leicester, what are they doing? What sort of team has Leicester put out? Full strength or what? The Ruben Van Nistelrooy effect. And Joe Gauchi is having a stinker. Joe Gauchi is having a stinker. Yeah, exactly that. PC. By the way, Deji and I are locked in for something. We've texted each other today. We're trying to arrange a time just to do, even if it's a half an hour, just basically slander each other's clubs. Dusty Spurs. Joe Gauchi's having a bit of a stinky. He's basically carried that ball out for a corner. Against Wycombe, Gauchi was class, I agree. Not that he's having a stinker, but again, we're holding to Emi Martinez standards. We're holding to Emi Martinez's standards. Here's John Duran. Villa going to counter-attack here. John Duran's got loads of space to run into. Costa's actually going forwards with him. Duran finds Costa. Pull it to Bailey. Wrong man, really. I'll be honest. Costa Nedeljkovic isn't the man you actually want on this counter-attack. He's the right back. You'd have wanted a left footer here to pull it back. Costa's trying to use his right foot to square it, and it's actually the wrong foot. He should be using his left there, if I'm honest. But lightning counter-attack. But yeah, we got to remember, Joe Gauchi's age, he's a younger keeper. He's obviously not played much first-team football, especially in England. And he's Emi, but we've got to have the number 2 ready. Always need a number 2 ready if Emi gets an injury. And Emi is so crucial to us, chat. So, yeah, I actually think for me, we want our goalkeepers to give us, when they're the number 2, to give us the vibes. I'm happy how we're playing. Man U 4-1. They're running riot. Yeah, it's new setup's good to see these scores coming in like that. Man U are 4-1 up. What in the world is going on there? And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Subscriber update then. Wow, 11 off. 11 off, chat. 11 off. Is Deji thing is what Deji needs to remember. Don't start going into Man City when there's still a long game to play. And also, if I'll be really honest as well, just remind Deji, if you get him, that he basically told us that he won't celebrate Spurs winning the Carabao Cup. So just we'll keep him in check there. I do like Costa. Leicester fans may as well leave for Manchester and get the correct train home and not have any train delays if they came by train. But yeah, Costa, I like his directness, is what I'm going to say about Costa. When we look at the bottom, Villa have had more ball possession, more shots on goal. Palace have had their 1 shot on goal, which is their goal. Villa have had 4 shots on goal now. Can't say I've seen that recent. I'd celebrate winning the Carabao Cup. Absolutely. Absolutely would be celebrate. I would celebrate any. This trophy's it's a trophy. It's a trophy. But yeah, Palace have had 2 forced substitutes. They've only got 1. Marder swings it in. Joe Gauchi, that's better from Gauchi. Give that then to Matson. Kamara. Bubakar just goes past Kamara like he's a traffic cone. Oh my God, Kamara. He's looking so good. That was a lovely through ball he tried to play there. Cut out, but big up Potaz, playing well, playing well, playing well. Apart from their Palace goal, which is a bit of Russian blood, I think Villa feel very much in control. We're testing the keeper Turner. Is that Matt Turner, the one who used to play for Arsenal? Is that true? Am I right in thinking of the Palace keeper Matt Turner? Or is it a different Turner? PC's lucky the meeting's cancelled. You Canadians, eh? Kamara for me again, did everything magical. Kamara is a traffic cone. Yeah, honestly, Kamara just glided past him. I think, did that Lacroix, I don't know how to say his name, the number 5 for Palace. Did he get a yellow or not? Here's AVFC85. Yeah, it's good with all the updates, the scores, the stats, the lineups. Ah. No, he didn't get yellow, did he? Yeah. Terry Turner. Big up Terry Turner. Big up Seth. 4-1 Man U Leicester. That's mad, isn't it? My boss must be a Leicester fan. Cancel the meeting after drowning sorrows. Big up Kingdom Audits, up the Villa boys. Ming's just going to issue that out. I think it's really weird, these cup competitions. You probably don't get excited for them till about the quarterfinals, where you start to go, do you know what? We could win this. That's how I feel about this. Oh, Villa playing out from the back. Gauchi into Carlos. Wow, if you're a Villa fan, that trumps it all. Yeah, Buendia's been quiet. I'd agree, Pete. How's Mings playing? Had a really shaky first 10 minutes, but I'll tell you what Tyrone Mings has done well, which is what I probably want to remember Mings for, is Tyrone Mings defensively has made 2 really good last-ditch tackles. He's shown his burst of pace with the high line to recover. The only thing with Mings, and which people talk about, is, Tyrone Mings on the ball is not as good. Tyrone Mings on the ball is not as good as a Powell. He's not as good as Ezri. But I think what we have seen from Tyrone Mings is his athleticism, and we've seen his recovery tackles. Yeah, I do wonder how bad those injuries are, by the way. Like, was it precaution? They have got Wolves at the weekend. Carlos has just taken a late whack there. Here's Costa. Every time Costa gets the ball, every touch is positive. Every touch looks like he wants to take someone on. Oh, Van der Ven off for Spurs, is it? Shout out to Dylan. How bad's the injury? How's bad? Oh, Mings with another heavy touch. See, this is everyone's fault with Tyrone Mings. We worry about Tyrone Mings on the ball, but off the ball, Tyrone Mings is superb. What a pass that is, though, from Mings into Buendia. Just as we were talking about that, here's Kamara. John Duran's rolling around the floor. Is the draw tonight? Villa might need to put this out. Is the draw tonight, chat? We're ball number 3. Yeah, I agree. I actually think Mings and Carlos now are fighting out for third centre half. In an ideal dream world for me, it is Powell and Ezri. And whether Costa gets to go at right back, we'll have to wait and see. But if not, I think Mings and Carlos are fighting out for third choice. Yeah, I said that about this Spurs game. It's in every aspect, because I'll be honest, I'm not expecting us to win at Anfield at all. So I'm writing the Liverpool win off. So for me, because we dropped points against Bournemouth, we have to. It's a big have to win against Spurs. Bailey, just a nice little flick into Emi Buendia. Buendia's going fuming at the ref because he wants a foul. But Bailey there, nice little flick. No, Bailey's on his feet. It's Philogene. Palace are just relying on counter-attack, and Villa are actually dominating now. By the way, plus 3 minutes of added time. Here's Costa. My man Costa wants to make things happen. And to McGinn. Spurs is on Sunday, 2 p.m. or 2:30. Loose pass from McGinn there. And we win it back, though. Here's Kamara. He looks like it. Maatsen drills it across. Duran. Header blocked. Bailey, though. Bailey, get a shot away. Someone shoot. Kamara does. It's blocked. It's really scrappy in the Villa box. The Palace box. Kamara wins it back. We've got Palace absolutely penned in. Palace are absolutely penned in. Yeah, it does go straight to penalties of a draw. McGinn into Kamara. It's so tight in there. Philogene. Maatsen. Chance! Philogene! Oh my God. That's nearly knocked out the Palace defender. Jesus wept. Jaden Philogene has just unleashed a rocket, right? This is a flip-flap. It does a lovely piece of skill to Maatsen, gets it back. Rocket! Hits the Palace defender straight in the head. I mean, it's a great piece of defending. But none of us are getting up from that, by the way. We're all there, concussed. That's a joke. Thing is, Palace can't afford really any more subs. It is Leicester have scored 4-2. Interesting, the big comeback. Ruud van Nistelrooy was never one for defending in real life, was he? By the way, chat, we're 7 off the big 14k. Here's Leon Bailey. Bailey! Unlucky Leon. He's had a few shots on target now. He definitely tasted that shot. Yeah, he wore that one. I like that from Bailey again. Ball here. Inside. Just needs to find a corner. I think the Palace player who put the block in was half-time, chat. Half-time. Who was the I'll try and remember in a minute. SA with the goal. It was Chalobah. Chalobah of the block. Hard to sum that one up, really, chat. It's really interesting. If you look at the stats, right, we are starting to dominate the game a bit more. Obviously, the main stat that is important is the goals. But we need. I don't know. How would I feel about this game? I think that we're growing into it. The attacking play looks brilliant. Rangers are in a bad way, mate. Bad way. Bad way. But yeah, chat, genuinely, we are looking at some interesting attacking play from Villa today. I think we're coming forward. We're seeing the likes of Kamara showing his passing range. I'm seeing McGinn driving forward. Bailey looking a little bit more confident than usual, I must say. I haven't seen Bailey this confident for a while. Because the fact that Bailey's taking on shots on the edge of the box and not afraid to let one rip shows to me that actually the confidence is high. Second one for me as well is, of course, Duran. He's got his goal. Mr. Inevitable. And then Philogene and Buendia slowly coming into the game. But look, there's no beating around. Palace started the game electric. And then they lost Eze with an injury. And then they lost Wharton. And I think that's what Spiritual was trying to tell us is that actually, look, you know, there's no surprise. Two key players for Palace have ended up really suffering this Palace performance. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, big up to everyone. Keep smashing the like button as always. I think we're on 112. I reckon we can easily hit 175 likes tonight. I'm actually gonna challenge us 175 likes tonight. If you're new around here, we're gonna do a bit of a halftime quiz in a minute. We're just gonna have a quick look at the scores around the doors. But no, I appreciate everyone in here. And look, I'm gonna do my little shout out as always. I really need 250 members. on Big Up. I am obviously trying to push my Big Up channel because it's got a stream incentive program. I'm trying to do loads of neutral watch-alongs on that. I don't want to take the Villa ones as such over to Big Up. So that's why I need all your support to just sign up so we can keep the Villa stuff on here, because that's what I want to be doing with you guys. I love the community on here. But yeah, if you haven't already, please take 30 seconds of your time just to go into this link. Some of you have already done it. Put your email in. It's very, very simple to get into, very simple to, sign up for. And we need 250 members on that. And we're, what did I say? 54 off. You, the clan, can make it happen. I know you can. There's 300 of you in there, 54 of you sign up. We're smoking cigars and we're enjoying life. But we are going to do the halftime quiz in a minute. I just want to look at the scores then. So Liverpool are 1-0 up against Brighton. So if we talk about Premier League favourites, right? Liverpool, massive side. They love this competition. Man U going through, another big side. But Newcastle beating Chelsea. That's an interesting one, because I thought Chelsea actually could be going far in this competition. Arsenal, you would always expect them to beat Preston North End. Aston Villa, obviously, we're in this one. And Tottenham beating Man City. Is Tottenham Man City then the late kickoff? Was Tottenham Man City a slightly later kickoff, chat? Do let me know on that. Do let me know on that. But yeah, as I said, thank you to everyone who's supporting. We've hit 120 likes. Tots has said he's already joined Big Up. Callum said everyone sign up for Big Up. It's a great stream. Absolutely. Even if you don't want to do it now, I'll put it in at the end of the stream. We're 4 away from 200 on Big Up, and we're 7 away from 14k. 2 massive landmarks we're trying to hit. 14,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel, and we're trying to hit 250 community members on Big Up. So look, chat, you guys can make it work. But yeah, I do want to say massive shout out to Satcha. Thank you so much for these graphics and overlays. It's gone down really well. It's gone down really, really, really well. So thank you. Gary said May scrape through tonight, but a few bogey sides left. Look, I always say in cups, you got to beat the best to win the thing, I guess, is my perspective. Look, we beat Bayern Munich in the Champions League. We want to win the Champions League. You've got to beat teams like that. But yeah, thank you, Austin and Captain and Callum as well. But yeah, I do appreciate it. And Danielle as well. Thank you for all the hype on that one. You guys are amazing. So this Villa performance for me is actually better than I thought. And the reason I say it's better than I thought is because when we saw the Wickham EFL Cup game, a team that, of course, as well, who are in League One, we saw disjointedness. We saw lack of cohesion. We saw almost a painful performance. Tonight felt very different in the first opening 10 minutes because it was electric. It was a bit out of control. That's how I would describe it. It was a bit out of control. It was too end-to-end. It was like this. It was end-to-end. And that's not how Unai likes. He likes to control the game. And as Unai said, against Bournemouth, we did not manage that game at all. So, look, interestingly, just watching that Eze goal again, the mistakes comes from Kamara and Tyrone Mings in a way. Kamara loses the ball. Mings cuts out the header. But those two, for me, to have them back in the team, brilliant. And they've been exceptional and responded so well since. But yeah, Joe Gauchi, was a little nervous, but that's, as I said, it just reminds me of how bloody good Emi Martinez is. So, look, I'm excited. I'm interested to see how we crack on with this. And please, 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 Villa, get us through to the next round. Get us in the hat. And Kamada's been a bit of a flop, hasn't he? Spiritual is what I'm sort of gaining from Palace perspectives. Indeed, but I'm going to stick to that thing. Thank you, there. But yeah, listen, we'll do a bit of a halftime quiz in a second, and I want to thank everyone who's in it. No way, are Spurs 2-0 up against Man City. Someone's just come in the chat. Collison, it is, said Spurs 2-0 up. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You're joking me. Oh my God, it's just come through live on our. If it's live on here, then I believe it. Wow. Breaking news, Man City are 2-0 down in the Carabao Cup. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. City going out. We got to stay in this competition. We need to stay in this competition ASAP, Rocky. So there we go. But yeah, so yeah, thank you to everyone who has signed up for Big Up. I'll be putting it in at the end of the stream as well to try and get a few more of you, at least 4 of you to get me to 200. Let's do the quiz then. Right. Biscuits. I've got a great biscuit I'm about to show you in front of me. But the way it works is Josh versus the chat. I'm going to write down a type of biscuit. You've got to see if you can find the biscuit that I'm saying. I'm going to give you 45 seconds. Name as many biscuits as you can in the chat right now. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Biscuits. Let's have it. Give me your best biscuit. Let's have it. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Get those biscuits in. I want to know your biscuit knowledge. Let's see your biscuit knowledge. Yeah, let's have it. Gone rogue. Gone rogue. I don't know if this one's gonna. Or have I gone rogue? Pink wafer rubbish and ginger nut, shortbread, cow biscuits. Interesting, interesting. Custard creams, bourbons, jammy dodgers. Interesting. Ritz. There's some great shouts in here. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm stopping on Rich Tea. No more after Danielle's comments of Rich Tea. But yeah, big up. We'll stop the timer there. Now, I thought I might get you guys on this one. Great range of biscuits, by the way. We've got from the Rich Tea to the sea biscuits, to the hobnobs, to the bonbons, to the party rings, to the custard creams, to the jammy dodgers. I love it. I love it. Galaxy chocolate digestive. But chat, did I have an answer that you didn't have? That's the question. Well, I thought I nearly won it. I thought I nearly won it. But yeah, some of you have said it. It was dun dun dun. Party rings. I had party rings. Damn. But yeah. Look, I've got a milk McVitie's biscuit here. Milk chocolate McVitie's biscuit. I don't know if you can see it very well. W on this, by the way. W or L in the chat for a white chocolate McVitie's digestive. Is that a W or an L for you? White chocolate McVitie's digestive. W or L right now. Let me know in the chat. And keep smashing that like button for me, people. As we rocking that out on that. It's a W for me, definitely. Let's have a bite of this. It's unbelievable. It's just so good. It's just so good. Interesting question. Rich has put me under pressure here. What would you prefer, reach Champions League semi-final or win the League Cup? If I'm always going to be that awkward one. If that meant that if we finished top 4, the current season we're in, I would take the League Cup. I'd rather win the League Cup. I'd rather have a trophy and win the top 4 and we play in Champions League next season. That's my answer, Rich. Give me a trophy. But yeah, big dub on that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Spurs are 2-0 up. It's not a fire drill, people. Okay, next one for the quiz. Football-related one. Football-related one. Okay. Football-related one. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to test some throwback old school knowledge here. Old school knowledge. Actually, let's make it really interesting. I want a Villa player who played under Remy Gard. I want an Aston Villa player who played under Remy Gard. Okay, that is the shout. I'm going to give you 45 seconds. Timer's on. Go. Name me a player he played under Remy Gard. The year that Villa got relegated. None of them. Let's have a look. What have you guys got? I think some of you are behind on the stream because you're still naming chocolate biscuits. 30 seconds. I think I might have got this wrong, actually. I might have to fact check this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Players who played under Remy Gard. I think I might have this wrong. We're going to stop on Terry's. All right, we'll go under Adam Sky's. I'm nervous now. You might have to fact check me here. I may have thrown a bit of a stinker here. I might have thrown a bit of a stinker here. I might have knocked myself out of this game. Okay, so my answer was Andre Green. I've gone really rogue. Now, I know Andre played for us in the Championship, but I need to check Andre Green. I reckon I'm really out here. I reckon that's a terrible shout for me. And I'm thinking of the Ayew brothers and gone, I don't know what's happened there. Andre Green is playing for Rotherham. Did not know that, by the way. Andre Green, did he play in the Premier League yet? I'm actually looking on Wikipedia now. When did Villa get relegated? Oh no, he did play. It says here, in doing so, he became the 5th youngest player. He made his club and Premier League debut on the 13th of March, 2016. 2016, he played in the 2016-17 season. When did Villa get relegated? When did Villa get relegated? I've erased that on my memory. He played in the 2016-17 season. Aston, Remy Gard. Really easy. Go to Remy Gard, 2016-17. Oh my God, Remy Gard, Montreal Impact. Remy Gard managed Villa in 2016. I reckon he did. Chat. I reckon he did. Right, second half's about to get underway. I've just got the clock here. I'll come back to chat. I think Remy Gard actually was. I think that's a great rogue shout for me. That's a great rogue shout for me. Come on then, Villa. Let's get back to winning ways. Let's get a win in the cup here. Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? Oh, where's my clock? Oh, that's why it's up here. Hold on, chat. Just got to move the clock. There we go. Very good. Right, I'm back to my main screen now, so I was just jumping around. It was the exact season, was it? Was I right? He's on loan for years. Was I right? Yeah. I think I was right. Oh, here comes John Durant! Oh! Nearly makes the breakthrough. People say I think I got it wrong. Ah, damn. I was wrong. Well, then that means the chat wins. But big up to my man, the legend that is, and always will be, Mr. Curved Glass. Welcome in, my friend. 38 wonderful months. 38 wonderful months. 3 years and 2 months of being a member. It's unbelievable. What a guy. Where are we at, Curve? We in the casino tonight? Watching the games? All comes in. Villa, Tyrone Mings with a header. Come on then. Chat, what's the score predictions for the second half then? Are we heading through? Or are we going out? Let me know. Let me know. Here's Kamara. Yeah, that whole Remy Gard season, I think we've already raised it out of our heads. Oh my God, McGinn, heavy touch. Do you know what? I don't know why, but in these FA Cups and Carabao Cups, every time I see Villa play out from the back and the midfielder take a heavy touch, the one player, I wonder if any of you can guess the one player I think of when I think of cups and heavy touch playing out from the back. Who is it? Go on. Challenge for you, chat. Who is the one player I think of when we're playing out from the back and I see someone take a heavy touch? Who do you think I'm thinking of? A lot of you are going 3-1. They will fight. But yeah, corner to Palace. See if anyone can come to it. Pretty sure Prim loved this guy as well. Who am I thinking of, chat? Dendoncker, that's the one. Dendoncker. Remember when Dendoncker cost us in the cup, playing out from the back, heavy touch? Was it in the FA Cup, that one as well? Deji said it'll be 2-1 Villa. Man City going out, it looks like it's Steve. No, as you can see, Tottenham 2, Man City 0. Arsenal 2, Preston North End 0. Newcastle 2, Chelsea 1. That's the one that surprised me, I think. The tune are a bit like Villa, need a trophy. Here's McGinn and Spurs. Spurs, Villa, and Newcastle all should be really trying to lock this one in for silverware. Is Matson. Villaging gets fouled. The Don Cafe Cup, Stevenage, yeah. Stevenage, we lost. Yeah, Stevenage, that's a bad one, isn't it? I can't look at us going out in the third rounds of FA Cups. Yeah, that was it, Captain, yeah. I can't look at us going out of FA Cups in the third round, if I'm honest. Or even this competition. If we had got knocked out by Wickham, Duran's gone down again. He's not happy. He's not happy. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's locked in. I do appreciate it. Joe Cole played for us. You're joking. Don't even remember. Did someone like Kieran Richardson as well play for us in that Remy Gard season? Kieran Richardson, don't know why. Or Philippe Sandros. Or was that a bit before? I remember Amavi. I remember, Mika Richards. Mika Richards. I didn't even realise the draw was tonight, you know. God, we had some stinkers in that Remy Gard season. No wonder we got relegated. Julian Lescott, IU, Gustad. Joe Cole, as if Joe Cole played for us. Do you not remember that? Did he? I don't remember it. Antonio Luna. Do you remember when Robert Pires played for us? That also cracks me up. Then I reckons cups in the bag. Hopefully. Here's John Duran. Here we go then. Matson into Kamara. Matson's oozing with class as well. But how hard is it to displace Luca Dean? Do you know what I mean? Villa playing out. Nice football here. Much better football. Duran's first touch escapes him, but he does recover it. I just genuinely can't. It's really weird that I don't remember Joe. He must have been, what, last season of football playing for us? Who was the other one? Right. This would be really obvious, but I can't think who it was. Who was the player we signed on loan? I feel like it was massive from Spurs. Got injured in his first game. We had to send him back. Who was it? I feel like it was in the Championship era. I can't remember who it was. Was it Tom Carroll or not? Can't remember. I actually can't remember who it was. But I know Robbie Keane was excellent for us. There was a player who we signed from Spurs. I'm sure it was Spurs. Got injured in his first game. A central midfielder. Like quite. Was it Tom Carroll or was it someone else? There's a lot of hype about this player. Yeah, I'm glad Luca Dean's pushed that. Sendros left in Jan window that year, played 8 times previous season. Madness, isn't it? We had so many weird players play for us. Even when you think of like Robbie Keane played for us on loan. No, I feel like Tom Carroll's not the answer. I feel like it was a bigger name, like a centre attacking mid. Oh, was it Jermaine Genius? Wait, pause. Was it Jermaine Genius? Someone like that. We signed on loan. I think I might be. I might be completely wrong here. No, Robbie Keane didn't play. I'm losing the plot. Hindsight. I actually think I'm losing the plot. I don't think Robbie Keane played for. Yeah, he did play for us. Robbie Keane did play. See, I'm confused myself. Ah, Buendia loses the ball. That's weak from Buendia, and actually gives away a free kick. Did Jermaine Genius play one game for Villa? Tom Cleverley, or was it Tom Cleverley? Something like that. Someone played one game for us on loan, and we had to send back, and it was really disappointing. Really disappointing. I remember it being a central midfielder. But yeah, Buendia's lost the ball, fouls Kamara. Kamara's now got a free kick here, 53 minutes in. Palace not shooting range. They're going to have to work something. This might be floated in to see how Joe Gauchi deals with this. We need a win, though. Yeah, that's the one then. It was Genius. I had high hopes of Dwayne Genius. That was it. Look, as Oyston said, yeah, I'm glad my brain's not distant to me. So Jermaine Genius injured himself on the 3rd of December. Oh, here comes Villa on the counter-attack. McGinn now, out wide to JD. He's pushed a bit wide, Duran. He's one-on-one against Chalobah. Ah, poor from there. I think McGinn's pass to Duran needs to be better. And there's a foul there. I think that's Eddie. Yeah, Clement playing himself. But yeah, great. I love a bit of throwbacks on the past. But yeah, massive tackle there. Diego Carlos gets snapped actually by Jeffrey Schlupp on the halfway line. See, that's what I mean, Krim. Schlupp should be getting a yellow card here, in my opinion. Yeah, Jermaine Genius had massive hopes. Is Schlupp going to get a yellow here, ref? Don't know if you've seen as well. We've got the referee's name at the top left, Samuel Barrett. But yeah, I just need that second goal from Villa now. I think if we go ahead, we'll be okay. But as you can see, it is Man U 4, Leicester 2. I will just do the little refresh on this just to check. We should be good. We should be good. Yeah, he does deserve a yellow for that. That was a yellow card tackle for me. Unai, off the dugout, a bit animated. He's got his big puffer jacket on today. Definitely was a yellow card challenge, that for me. Straight to pens if it's a draw. Well run back by Costa into John McGinn. Look at Costa. See, you don't see Matty Cash make these marauding runs. Like, Costa absolutely loves going forward. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe he's not quite an Unai player. We win a corner there. Brilliant from Costa. Maybe he's not quite an Unai player in the sense that he loves bombing on. But Costa's energy, Costa trying to get in behind is absolutely sensational. But yes, chat, big up to you all. Keep smashing the like button. Subscribe if you're new as well. We're 4 away from the big 14K, so thank you for your support. Here you go, then. Corner comes in. Great ball in. Head that. Oh, cleared away by Chalobah, I think it is. Robbie Keane, low-key, underrated player. Kamara, just a really good, talented goal scorer, but also good, just a good all-round footballer. I actually thought Robbie Keane was brilliant. His Liverpool move was really late on in his career, wasn't it? Costa Nojolkovic, his first thought is, how quickly can I get from A to B on that right-hand side? And it's good. It gives people like Bailey a different passing lane and option. I think this is why maybe, as I said, that Unai isn't as keen on him. And maybe Because Costa is a bit gun-ho. I still think, what do you think, chap? Does Cash start against Spurs on Sunday? Yeah, he was ridiculously underrated, Krim. Mings gives it away. Mings does give it away. You can see that, though, by the way, down below. Villa, 7 shots on goal. Here is Matson. Matson, you hit that, Mats. You hit that, Mats. Oh my God, how's that not gone in? Ian Matson has driven forward, taken up the space. He's then driven into the box. The shot's on. It's going bottom corner. It's blocked. And then John Duran can't, on the half swivel, put it in the back of the net. Duran's off balance. See, if Duran's balanced there, that's in the back of the net. Big chance for Villa. Another one goes missing. 12 shots now from us. What changes am I making? Good question. I'm not at the moment. I'm pretty happy. The bench is really young. Let me see if I can quickly get it on here. The bench is actually really young on this one tonight. Is Kamara. Villa are playing well, though, chat. There's no doubt about it in my mind. We're dominating this game. It's just a matter of time, I think. Here's Buendia. Great bit of disguise. He's just weak, though. He gets... Oh, my gosh. Have I just commentated cursed us? Here's Schluck coming forward. Yes, I have. Matata crosses. Luckily, there's no one there. Okay. On the Villa bench tonight, we have Bogard, Cash, Swinkles, Patson, Borland, Jamoa, Ramsey, Young. So Jacob Ramsey and Cash are the only 2 experienced players in there. The rest of the youth lads, Jamoa, Young, Borland. People rate this Borland highly, by the way. But yeah, Jacob Ramsey is the only positive change you could say. I don't think we need to make changes, guys. I think a lot of these players won't be playing against Spurs or starting. Maybe the wingers. Oh, Mingsy, what a block that is from Tyrone Mings. What a block that is from Tyrone Mings. The cross comes in, and Mings decides to save Gauchi, the keeper, any sort of pressure. Look at Kamara. He's so good. We've missed Kamara. Tyrone Mings has just showed me why he's so good. Here comes Ian Matson. Go that way. Oh, he goes the wrong way. Here is Philogene. We had to go into Buendia there. Wrong pass. But actually, for me, I'm thinking don't change too much here. Let's let these boys cook. Sunday, we're going to have Watkins. We're going to have Konsa. We're going to have Powell. We're going to have Luca Dean. We're going to have Yuri. We're going to have Morgan, Jacob. A lot of these players won't be starting against Spurs. Villa on top here. Massive, by the way. Here's John McGinn. Just need that goal now. I do wonder if McGinn doesn't or does start. What do you think, chap? McGinn starts on... Does McGinn start? Does McGinn start against Spurs? I'm thinking my double pivots, Yuri Tillemans. And remember, Jadon is back as well for the Spurs game. He's had his 1-match suspension. There's great options now. Does Ross Barkley and Yuri play together? Is it Yuri and Kamara? Is it Yuri and John McGinn? Who plays out wide? Is it Jadon and Bailey? Or does McGinn play out wide? Is it Ramsey, Rogers, McGinn? There's so much to think about now. That's why I've got a feeling we won't see many changes. I think there's so much depth to our team. Buendia's lightweight. Yeah, imagine, this is the beauty of it. Our second string team is nowhere, is just miles better than where we were a couple of seasons ago. Matson does that back post. But to have Ian Matson as your second string left back's pretty nuts, chat, at the moment. Here's Philogene. I wonder if Jadon does play. That's a foul, clearly. Unlucky PC, I bet you're fuming. I think Barkley's excellent. Cross comes in for Mitchell. Mings again with another block. That's 2 out of 2 blocks from Tyrone Mings. Philogene weak there. Kamara shoots and it's wide. But yeah, I actually think it's really hard, really hard to pick the Villa double pivot. I think it's really hard to pick the Villa double pivot and really hard to pick the wide man. I think Jacob Ramsey, Morgan Rogers, Ollie Watkins all start. So there's one spot available for Bailey, for McGinn, and for Philogene. Genuine question now, actually, for you. Who are you picking for that right-hand side against Spurs? Because I'm going to tell you it's going to be Ramsey, Rogers, Watkins up top. Who's the right-hand side? McGinn, Bailey, or Philogene? I think it's McGinn. 5-2 Man United. Cheers! And Diego Carlos is like crouching. Well, I've got 4% battery. If you get one from the ring, I can under that.
Yeah.
Cheers. Man U game's crazy. Yeah, I actually think for me, McGinn starts right on the side against Spurs. I think McGinn. But then I like it when Bailey cooks. But we've got to think Spurs play with Udogie. Spurs play with Pedro Porro. Very attacking fullbacks. Tough one. We've got a bit of a stoppage here. I don't know. Is it a street? Is it what? Was it a pitch invader? Why have we got a stoppage here? I don't know what's happened there for the stoppage. Was it something to do with McGinn? Bit of blood, maybe? Isn't the ref named Ray Charles? Samuel Barrett, according to this. 5-2. Yeah, we should AVFC 85. Right, Villa playing out for back. We're back underway. 63 minutes. I don't fancy penalties, chat. Ah, sloppy, giving it away from the back. Really sloppy. That's a great goal. That's absolutely crap. That is crap from Villa. Joe Gauchi. Wow, is all I can say. Joe Gauchi, wow. Awful. McGinn doesn't get hold of it. John McGinn doesn't get hold of it. We lose it right in front of the middle of our goal. We're fucking around playing out from the back. Diego Carlos, it's a crap pass from Carlos, to be fair. Kamada skips past McGinn and Kamada, and then Gauchi. No, I can't throw that on Gauchi, to be fair. I can't throw that on Joe Gauchi. It's Carlos. Diego Carlos. It's Carlos. Sorry. At first, I thought that was straight down the throat of Gauchi. It's Carlos. Diego Carlos trying to play out from the back. All he has to do is find McGinn's feet, and he plays it straight to Kamada down the middle of the goal, and Kamada skips past, and there it is. Terrible goal. It wasn't a great goal by them. It's all Villa's doing. Diego Carlos, eh? Diego Carlos. Grouchy was rooted to the spot, though. That's so annoying. The sub who came on for Eze, Kamada scores. Diego Carlos is so inconsistent, isn't he? Thank you, love. Here's Kamara. Into Matson. That's unbelievable how we've conceded that tonight. Two really crap goals. Two really crap goals. Diego Carlos in a nutshell. Don't take your chance to get punished. Absolutely. Busy joke, says Eagles. Two really poor goals we've given away today. Look down there below. Look at the stats and the domination as well. I'm fuming at this. We shouldn't be throwing this away. See what we're about then. Emi Buendia, got to get stronger. Got to get stronger. Yeah, I said I wouldn't take pens. Oh my God, Carlos, you clumsy idiot! He's having a stinker up there now. Diego Carlos is having a stinker. He just makes a really stupid foul. He's lucky he didn't get a yellow card. Yes, a yellow card there for Diego Carlos. What is he doing? He's lucky that's outside the box. Okay, chat. Bench is not... The only player you bring on the bench right now is Jacob Ramsey. Jacob Ramsey's the only one. I don't want to see Matty Cash. Come on, what's he bringing? Why is Unai not left Ross Barkley on the bench? Yuri Tillemans, Ollie Watkins. Why? We have to win that. I'm telling you, the decision to leave out so many key first teamers. We have to beat Spurs Sunday. We have to. We have to. Kamada free kick. Wall does his job. Kamada follows up, goes over the bar. Okay, 23 minutes to find something now. I know this cup is low on our priority, but you still have the players on the bench, surely. Surely. Surely, chat. Call me crazy, but surely you have the players on the bench, the reinforcements. Make sure we win Sunday. I get that. I get that. I get that. Yeah, it's crazy, Dino. Here's Buendia. But I'll stick by my guns. The first team that was selected tonight, strong enough to beat this Palace side. I do hear it from the chat about making changes and that, but please, we have to beat Spurs now on Sunday. Oh yeah, true, Gary. Come on, Villa, let's find a way. Costa throws it in. John McGinn. Yeah, I agree, Spicy. Big up Dino nailing predictions in the Arsenal game, as he did. 2-2. Here's Costa into Bailey. Turn it on now, Villa. Turn it on. Into Mings. Better. We're trying to speed up play. You can see it. One touch passing. Who's that? Philogene. Philogene's had a bit of a stinker today. Better, Jaden. Yes. Give it to Ian. Go on then, Jaden. Shut me up. I just said you're having a stinker. Buendia ball. Buendia ball. No. Bailey now. Bailey. 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 Get his shot right. Sorry. I'm frustrated at Bailey. He shot right. He's absolutely scuffed his shot there. He's absolutely. It's an awful shot from Bailey. It's an awful shot from Leon Bailey. Chat. Awful. 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 We've worked the move well. Philogene and Matson combine on the left. Philogene drives inward. Maybe he could have played Buendia, but no, chose Bailey instead. Bailey squares up Tyreek Mitchell. That shot was absolutely disgusting. It's gone out for a goal kick, but it's the way he scuffed it. It looks so unclean. Kamara loses out on the tackle. Costa does well. Eddie Nketiah, please don't let him score. It's going to be a corner to Palace. Oh, get Jacob Ramsey on. Eddie Nketiah causing issues. Keep smashing the like button, chat. Let's get 175. Who's that down now? Mings is down. No, no, for the love of Mings. No. He doesn't need this. No, 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 no. Tyron doesn't need this. But yeah, too many missed chances. Oh, gosh. Mings is in massive discomfort here. What's happened? Please don't tell me it's a leg. Is it just the face? I think he's just taken an elbow to the face. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. It's not his leg. Palace might have to. Yeah, Man City did get one back. I'm sort of not bothered about the results now we're losing. Tyrone Mings back on his feet. He took a whack from Mateta. Yeah, listen, honestly, the other results seem pointless now. Now we're losing. I'm really annoyed at Diego Carlos because, as someone said, it sums up in a nutshell. Sums him up. Sometimes he's so good on the ball, and sometimes he's just too lackadaisical. Corner, headed away. Tyrone Mings, first contact on the corner. Massive player for us. Will Hughes swings it in. Joe Gauci claims it. Let's go then, Villa. Let's go. Let's go, please. Still think we're going to come away with a win in the tie. Here's John McGinn, whether that's through penalties or in 90. I still think we're going to do this today, chat. I don't know why. Here's Bailey into Kamara. The intensity's good. Look at our ball possession, 61%. 8 shots on their goal. Free ball's crap for Duran by Ian Matson. Come on, keep believing, Villa. Mike's potentially saying McGinn not in the right spot. I get that. Patterns of play. I'm a bit optimistic tonight. I don't know. Still get the vibe. I'm watching us play and I'm thinking it's not all doom and gloom the way we're playing. Still think when we go forward, we've got this intensity in our passing. Look at Unai now. He's animated. He's animated. I couldn't get it on this graphic, man, but something I'll look to do, yeah. Here's Tyrone Mings. To Matson. Hopefully Van der Ben's out for a week would be lovely. Here's Matson. He wants to get a goal, doesn't he? He's going forward. Right, and coming back. Fair play. Here's Bailey. Just need the Villa goal, though. All these other goals mean nothing if we're out of this competition, chat. All these other goals with Newcastle and Spurs doing the good work here will mean nothing if we're out. Here's Mings into Jaden. Unai not using the bench. Jacob Ramsey would be a great one to bring on for me for Emi Buendia. Buendia. Here we go. Yes, McGinn. Here comes Ian Matson. Matson. Out wide. Philogene. Come on. Philogene! He had really good venom on that. He had really good venom on that, but it's too straight. Absolutely, Mike. Absolutely. Well, as it stands, we've got 15 minutes left and we're going through. Remember, if this is a draw in 90, it goes straight to pens. Please cook, Villa. Please cook. Come on, Villa. Cook. You know, I don't know. This could go to pens now in my head. I could see us getting an equaliser. Costa. McGinn. Come on. Come on. What are you thinking, chat? Pens? 90 or out? Put this in the chat. Pens, 90 or out? Here's Jaden. Jaden goes on the outside. Ooh, shouts for a penalty. It's going to be a corner. Corner. Some of you said a corner. Yeah, we have got corners you to take out. I'm saying pens. There's late limbs. Oh, that's a good tackle. It's a good tackle on Jaden. Come on, Villa. Come on, then. Pens and out. Wow. Come on, Ian. Someone's head. Matson swings it in. Oh. Have a cocktail on us, Julia. Glyn said you were in the bar earlier. It's doom and gloom for Villa. Oh, Jaden, stop that. Oh, I should have crossed it there. Too much. Too much, Jaden. Too much, Jaden. You did your tricks. Cross the ball. Cross the ball. Damn. We've absolutely peppered Palace tonight. Peppered them. Kamara, we've got an advantage. Let's use it. Peppered them. Buendia's weak, man. Buendia's actually starting to really grind me as well. Buendia's weak as anything. Kamara. Sounds like it's going off, Julia. Just like Everton at home, Steven at home, too many changes, poor performances. Yes. Yellow card coming from Will Hughes, I think. No, Mark Gay. Right, Jaden there for me. It's a real prime example, right? Jaden for me. We're doing a triple change. Bogard, Caden Young, and is this Unai conceding? Buendia's coming off. That's probably the right one. But yeah, Jaden for me. Bailey's coming off, and McGinn's coming off. McGinn, Buendia, and Bailey coming off. Caden Young coming on. Bogey's coming on, and I don't know who number 56 is. Who's 56? I don't think they're going to give us the names. They might do. Let's see if I can beat the TV. Bogey, Caden Young, and it was 56. Me versus TV. I might get there just. Jamoa. Jamoa's on. Interesting. Jamoa, Bogey. I mean, is that Unai conceding? No Jacob Ramsey? Yes, do that. Bailey on the left, Fidgen right. Bogey's playing centre mid, actually. Here we go then. Let's cook. Here we go. The sub's coming on it. Jada. Jamoa. Jamoa's on the right. Jamoa's on the right. Yeah, it is actually Gary, yeah. But yeah, I would say Buendia was like, well, I'm glad he's come off. We've got 11 minutes left. Still think we're going to find a goal, chat. Still think we're going to find a goal. But yeah, Bogard is playing centre mid in the pivot with Kamara, his actual natural position. Unai tried the right back experiment and failed. Caden Young is playing wide right, and Jamal is playing the 10. I actually think if you look at the stats below, okay, Palace have had 2 shots on goal and 2 goals. We have gifted Palace that goal tonight. Let's not. It's individual mistakes have cost us tonight. Diego Carlos' individual mistake was pathetic. Pathetic. And I actually think if you go back to the Eze one as well, it goes to that. Yeah, I quite like the stat that we were 1 loss in like 13 games. I won't want 2 losses in 14, but here we go. This is massive for us. Absolutely massive. Find a response. Don't concede. Here's Munoz. Gets Ian Matson. Matson, fantastic. Wins a free kick. Let's get the ball and play. Mingsy captain now. Love it. Please, Villa. Come on. I think we've tried to like up the tempo at times. I think we've tried to increase the tempo, and it's just fell flat at times. I'm really annoyed at Diego. I'm really annoyed at Diego. Mings goes a bit longer, looking for Duran. Keeper Turner off his line. Yeah, and this is the gripe, right, chat? And then this is where Villa fan, I'll be honest, Villa fan base will get divided over this once again. The Villa fan base will be divided over this. The Villa fan base, 50% are desperate for us to win a trophy and want to see us success, want to see us lift something. They don't care at what cost. And the other side is the pragmatic top 4 is as good as a trophy point of view. You have to ask yourself where you fall. Obviously, ideal world is we win a trophy and we finish top 4. That's the ideal world. However, there's a lot of Villa fans who will tell you they're happy to go out for this cup if it means we beat Spurs and we get top 4 at the end of the season. Here's John Duran. He's offside. I actually, you have to ask yourself as a fan of the club, or if you're a neutral, where do you lie? Are you someone who can accept going out tonight, not win a trophy, but we finish top 4 at the end of the season again? Or are you someone who goes screw top 4, get a trophy? Get a trophy. Whether it's the Carabao, where's the FA Cup? Get your hands on a trophy and lift it and say you've won silverware. Tough one. All I can say is ask Jose Mourinho and Pep Guardiola what they prioritised the first thing when they came to England. The first thing Jose Mourinho did was win the Carabao Cup with Chelsea, and he said, "I need to win a trophy to show I'm a winning manager, that I know how to win trophies in England." That's what Jose Mourinho did. That's what Jose Mourinho did. But the football side of money, as Mike has pointed out, top 4 has so much more weight to it. And that's why football is weird, because you're not sure what you should be celebrating these days. Should you be celebrating winning a Carabao Cup, but not making top 4? But we had a trophy season. Or should you think about the bigger picture of football and transfers and the pool of Champions League football? It's so hard. I don't know the answer. I don't know where I am. I'll be really real with you. Where am I in this? I don't know. Because am I going to see Villa lift a trophy other than the Championship playoff final in my lifetime? And even when I say, yeah, I've seen us lift a trophy, Championship playoff final, it's a bit of a tongue-in-cheek one, isn't it? So yeah, exactly. As a club, Villa say Champions League, fans will say trophies, but there are some fans who are very much streamlining with the hierarchy and the way of the football clubs. And I actually think, top 4. Now I've had a taste of Champions League chat. I need Champions League football again. I need for us to sign players like Ian Matson, Onana, to keep John Duran. That's where I'm leaning to. It's mad. I don't. It's such a weird one. It's such a weird one. But then you say, why did you first start playing football? To win trophies. And therefore, if you are someone who says finishing in top 4 is more of a priority, then you can never slander Harry Kane for not winning a trophy in his career. You have to keep that same energy. If it's okay for Kane not to win a trophy, but he consistently plays at the highest level, then we have to allow it. Oh, John Duran's blocked off there as he tries to get through ball. Villa are now forcing it, and that's what I don't like to see from us. But yeah, we should be playing to win. We should be trying to win every game. Realistically, unless you're Manchester City, unless you're Manchester City, you can feel the depth of the squad that we have, available. Then we're never going to be able to compete. Fine, 4.5 minutes left. I think my optimism has been sucked out of me. Hence why I started going on about the top 4. Champions League football's like a mini World Cup. It's massive now, isn't it? It's Champions League. And we don't sign the players that we signed if we were in the Conference League this season. Chelsea's a different kettle of fish because Chelsea is London, it's money. They can pull whoever they want. Yeah, this is poor from Villa. It's Bogard into Matson. Again, what have I just seen? Even our best players, our better players, even our better players are forcing it now. Matson's just forced the worst through ball I've ever seen. Said it's just terrible through ball. Oh no, the bench tells me everything, British Mitt, that we haven't taken this seriously, unfortunately. Guys, we are going to be doing a match reaction in probably the next 3 minutes. So please feel free, that's just reminded me, please feel free to come with the comments about, trophies and etc. And the team and your priorities for that stream because I will be going into it in depth. Because to sum the game up as well, we've absolutely battered Palace. Yeah, here we are. Here we are, is all I can say. Palace are about to make a double change, probably to slow it down. Eddie Nketiah's coming off. Yeah, I'm not happy with some of the people who got an opportunity to start tonight have absolutely flunked it. I'm going to say it again. Emi Buendia, Jaden. Just, yeah, frustrating. Just frustrating, chap. We got to Samurai Gate Large. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Chelsea crashing out as well. Carabao Cup's not for everyone, is it, Sam? Let's get this bit there. Yeah, it's not the night for Villa. We're disappointed in some of the players who've been given a chance and opportunity. Timing. I I can't even. I don't know. It's hard to find the. I even think you could go as far back as the goalkeeper as well, chat, and say he's let us down a bit tonight. Just not let us down, but it's just made me realise that no Emmy is always going to be worrying now. No, Mr. Martinez is going to worry us. Mingsy gets a yellow card there. Palace are going to try and put this in the corner. Ref's going to do everyone a favour, I think, in a minute and blow up. But the only thing is, we could say Mr. Inevitable scored again. Mr. Inevitable scored again. How much added time are we going to get? How much added time are we going to get? I don't think rival fans are going to accept us saying, well, this isn't a priority for us. 4 minutes, chat, 4 minutes. I just don't think rival fans are going to accept us saying this isn't a priority. 4 minutes. This Palace team was there for the beating tonight. Welcome everyone in. Live streaming COD letter says so. That might cheer us up. Although I was shocking earlier, actually. I was shocking on Call of Duty earlier. I was carried, as we would say. Carried. Huh? Yeah. I'm really annoyed at this Villa performance tonight, actually. It's grating on me a bit because it was there. It was there, chat. It was there for the taking tonight. This Palace team have been dusty. Leon Bailey. I'm starting to think of Leon Bailey's missed chances. I'm starting to think of how he's, should have performed. Tyrone Mings there. Plays it out. Come on, one attack. We haven't even got the subs, actually. I'm going to be honest. The subs have killed us as well. The subs have killed us as well. Few minutes left. Few minutes left. But you gotta say this basically. Gotta say this. Rotating lineup has failed. And that's what I think I'm gonna call my reaction. That's what I think I'm gonna call that. Deji will be happy, yeah. I think some of us, I'm really interested on the match reaction to see how many of you are really disappointed and annoyed at this result. Really am. Tamara. I also need a wee. No surprise there. Right. Here come Palace. They could kill us off. The full marks in Champions League is not really an eye that is. Yeah, I get that. I think I have to keep remembering myself that we're in a crazy, crazy position of top of the Champions League, Premier League, we're still in the top four. I do need a wee as well. I do need a wee. So annoying. All right, we got a free kick on the halfway line. This is now or never. Let's shell it in. Don't try and overplay Villa. Shell this in. No worries, Sam. It's my angry. It's my frustration coming out here. Why do we not shell that in? We're overplaying here. Kamara. Here we go then. Here we go. This is why we don't shell it in, because we're going to score. Jamoa. Shouts for a penalty. It's not going to come to it. Palace know they've beaten us. The way Mark Gay's defending there. Oh boy, what happened here? There was a really heavy touch by the winger. John Duran wanted to feel like he was pulled down. Yeah, we're crashing out. Villa Park's emptying. Look at this below. 9 shots on goal compared to their 2. They've had 2 shots on goal. Got Palace have dumped us out the bloody cup. Wow. Fuming. Stats tell me everything as well. Stats tell me everything. 9 shots on goal to their 2. We've battered them in 6-man possession and we're dumped out. John Duran's fuming himself. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. And I think the players, some of these first teamers know trophies, cups, competitions, go win them. Go do your thing. Up your game. That's not happened. I think the last 20 minutes died out. I think the subs were done at the wrong time as well. I think the subs actually killed us. And yeah, this ain't that ain't good, chat. That ain't good, to be honest, to be dumped out of the Carabao Cup like that. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. So yeah, look, loads of your comments coming in. My concentration levels have dwindled because I need to go to the toilet and I'm busting. Look, fair play to any Crystal Palace fan. Slam the door a bit louder early next time. Crystal Palace. Do you deserve it? Yeah, you defended resiliently. You got over the line. You played okay. But we were crap in our finishing, and we absolutely lost concentration in key areas. But look, we're going to do the match reaction. That's going to be live straight away. On here. So what we're going to do is just want to shout out, of course, all those who have contributed. Big up to Curve. Big up to Tots. Massive shout out to Chris Rim, my dad, for the super chat. Massive shout out to Chris Kennan for gifting those memberships. So kind of you. Big up to the Vamos VJ. Big up to the PC. Big up to the Lee Collison. Big up to Claire as well for becoming a member tonight. Big up to Dono Dino as well. The Vamos and Duper. Really appreciate all the super chats that have come in the memberships. Look, if you want to have your say on tonight's game, we're going to redirect you straight away to the absolute ultimate, which is the match reaction, because there's a lot to rant about, I think. And I like all your comments. I want to hear from you. I want to digest it. I want to get into it. I want to shout out everyone from Crim, John Lawson, Leonard, PC, Alan Ford, Pete, Sam, Renegade Large. Don't need a dump this time. Big up to AVSC. But yeah, Les and Jamie, Sarah, KB Edits, Rob, all of you, Spiritual Tots, well done, Tots. Well done, the Palace fans in here. Tom, we're all out of here. We're bouncing. I'll be live in a couple of minutes after I've gone to the toilet. Big up to everyone. Smash the like, do subscribe, and final shout out as well, as always, is please go and get involved in the comments, in the chat. And I need, just to put a smile on my face, can we get 4 new members? 4 new members in my big up. Go sign up right now, people. You know what to do. It's coming in there thick and fast. I'll see you on the match reaction. Big up to everyone. Big up to Sasha for the graphics. Big up to Mum and Dad. Big up to Heidi for the snacks and goods and the company. I'm out of here. Let's get on the match reaction. I'll see you all on the other side. Ta-da!